systems, everything about this world is autographed. Okay, let's go ahead and dig into it. I wasn't going to do this to you, but you begged for it, so here it is. Let's talk about the number 7, and let's see how that correlates to the believer. And I shouldn't have to do this to you, but you asked for it. All right. The number 7 is the number through which God reveals his divine touch and his perfect completion. That's why 7 means completion. Let me break something down. Do you know that there are 7 days in the week? Come on, y'all know them: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there's 7 days in a week. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all knew that. There's 7 continents. Yes, there are 7 continents. Y'all over there laughing. I'm telling the truth. Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia. 7 continents. Y'all ain't keeping up with me. 7. It's his number. It's how he autographs his work. Grab a globe. There's 7 seas: the North Pacific, the South Pacific, the North Atlantic, the South Atlantic, the Indian and the Southern and the Arctic. 7. He's autographing his work. There's 7 colors in the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. He's autographing his work. There are 7 notes on the musical scale. Where my musicians at? A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. That's the whole scale. 7. There are 7 levels to the periodic table. The stuff that everything is made out of. 7. Can I teach somebody up in here something that nobody ever told you before? That all you have to do is open your eyes. There are 7 heavenly bodies that are visible from Earth with the naked eye in our solar system. You can see the sun, the moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. That's it. 7. He is autographing his work. Do I have to keep telling you? I'll tell you one more time. You can go out and they're all in alignment right now. There are 7 stars in the Big Dipper. You know the Big Dipper, that's the heavenly sign that's been used as a point to the North Star or the guiding star since the most ancient of times. They always talking about the North Star. And that's 7 stars you got to count to get there. 7. Go outside and count it for yourself if you can see the sky that they haven't sprayed. Did you know that 7 digits in a row has proven over and over to be the average limit of memory for most human beings? That's why most phone numbers are 7 digits long. You can't see past that. 7. Can I teach in here? 7 is the only single-digit number in the English language that has 2 syllables. Think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless you count 0, which is also known as nil, not. 7. He's autographing his work. Y'all ain't trying to hear me yet. I'm going to keep running this home. I told you I'm going to take my time. There are 7 external cavities in the human head: 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 1 mouth. 7. Wow. I didn't think y'all making me work tonight for this. I thought I could slide by. Did you know that the human neck, which supports the head and the brain, has 7 vertebrae in it? Once again, he is autographing his work. Somebody break out a skeleton and go and count. The human central nervous system has 7 major components: 6 regions of the brain and the spinal cord. 7. My man over here done fell out. He over here counting. He actually counting 7 because I'm showing you that's how he autographs his work. This is the person that put the watches in place, who actually created the women that the watches went and mated with, who created the Nephilim, which is going to be the key to this whole thing. Did you know that there are 7 medically recognized regions of the body? Your head, your thorax, your abdomen, 2 arms, and 2 legs. 7. You'll look at 7 completely different from now on. I taught y'all before that when this eclipse that happened in 2017, that there's another one that's coming in 2024, 7 years later. And it will be a very rare because the X marks the spot. Don't you know that there are 7 recognized bodily functions: respiration, circulation, assimilation, excretion, reproduction, sensation, and reaction? 7. There's 7 critical organs that everything that's inside of you: your heart, your lungs, your liver, your intestines, your gallbladder, and your reproductive organs. 7. I came to teach you something tonight. Did you know that we got some other 7s out there? We got 7 wonders of the world. They say that Yah sits in seventh heaven. There are 7 deadly sins, and Yeshua bled 7 times for our sins. And on the 7s go around on the earth, in the heavens, and even up above us. Everything about us is reflected in 7 because he autographs his work. 7 is truly the number of Yah's divine authority and its divine touch of perfect completion. These are the things you have to know in order to be prepared for what's coming. If you want to lean on the Biblios, if you want to lean on the ancient text, let me point you back to 7 one more time before I move on. In the Bible itself, the number 7 is mentioned 700 times. The book of Revelation alone is a book of 7s. Mentioned 7 over 50 times. It addresses the 7 churches in the form of 7 letters. The 7 churches are represented in the heavens by the group of stars known as the 7 sisters found in the neck of the constellation of Taurus. Can I teach somebody? Is anybody listening tonight? I got to let that one float in the air for a minute. Because those 7s are things that are going to happen that haven't happened yet. The main theme of Revelation can be divided into 3 groups of 7, including the 7 seals, the 7 trumpets, and the 7 bowls of wrath. Do I have to keep showing you how he has autographed his work? Oh, they're not going to teach you this in the slave master's church. The first verse of the Bible translated into English says, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. That's 10 words, right? But in the original Hebrew text, the first verse of the Bible is made up of 7 words. I rest my case on the magic of 7 and how now do you understand that a being that can put that much thought into just the creation of his words, how he manipulates who he owns, created something so beautiful, my sisters, created something so fantastic and so irresistible that the angels had to say, I'm getting in on this right now.